Hi, my name is Charles Pule. I'll be your facilitator for the third unit of the RPL module. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy. The purpose of this unit is to introduce you to five elements of business system and the role that each element plays during the RPL process. Upon completion of this unit, you'll identify five basic elements of business system that affects RPL. You will locate areas where each business element affect RPL process. The discussion or the group discussion question, it assists you as a candidate to begin to locate RPL within your organization. There are five basic elements of business system, namely the human resource, administration, finance, client and marketing, and reporting. It is in this unit where you will learn how these elements affect RPL process in your organization. The human resource has got a role to play in an organization, for it provides staff with all guidelines, procedures, and details on all aspects that affects their employment. The key elements for human resources includes staff selection process, who selects staff, what selection procedures are followed, induction into the workplace, staff appraisal of performance, staff training and development, disciplinary and grievance process, termination of staff. The RPL process can be located within staff performance training and development within HR. Administration sets the operational procedures and guidelines on which all administrative functions must follow. Administration is responsible for information control, record keeping, documentation control, filing, security of confidential information, health and security. Therefore, procedures, guidelines, and keeping of records for RPL can be located within the administration unit of your organization. The finance department, on the other hand, it establishes the boundaries for expenditure. It establishes control mechanisms to ensure that financials are controlled in a correct way. This unit follows generally accepted accounting principle in formulating budget for organization. It's through the budget wherein income and expenditure are projected. Therefore, finance affect RPL process through the determination of a budget under which the RPL process has to be undertaken, and it also determines the expenditure of the project. Client and marketing services defines how clients' requirements must constantly be met and the way in which the company is engaged in marketing its services and programs. It is in this department where client satisfaction, client surveys, client complaints are registered. Therefore, client and marketing department has a role to play in RPL, for it will assist in defining the satisfaction level of individuals involved in the RPL process, and it will also assist in conducting surveys to determine if the RPL process was successful or not. The reporting function provides correct information to relevant persons who request the information from the organization. Therefore, reporting has a critical role to play within the RPL process by providing relevant information on the progress of the candidates. We have developed an activity using twine branching scenarios. However, it failed to upload on the Vessel Learning Management System. But as a way of demonstrating what was done, we will show you the scenario that was presented. The scenario goes as follows. Your friend is appointed as an RPL practitioner for Trust Academy. He requests you to advise him on internal stakeholders that should be invited for the first meeting. You suggest internal stakeholders that he should invite and ask him to provide you with reasons why or why not these stakeholders should be invited. We'll pick HR as an example. Why do you think HR is important to attending this meeting? And we've created a response that says HR manager will share skills levels of employee. This is just but an example of the preaching scenario that were created as an activity. And then for activity two, it's an individual assignment wherein individuals are expected to create an oral presentation in PowerPoint in which they present 5 elements of business system and also to define the role of each element within RPL process and to identify key elements which should be considered by each system. In this unit, we are taught about the 5 basic elements of business system that affects RPL, how business systems affects RPL process. I hope you have enjoyed this unit and thank you.